Welcome back, young professionals. Time is more valuable than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. This was said by the great Jim Rohn, and in this video, we are going to explain why. While most of us spend a major portion of our time working to make money, we never seem to have enough. However, have you ever stopped and asked yourself, is this the best way to go about life? Is time the true wealth in this life? And if yes, am I just wasting it by going through life not considering how I use my time? Jim Rohn, a renowned American entrepreneur, motivational speaker, and author. And after this video, you should definitely take a look at some of his work if you haven't already. The premise of his time is more valuable than money quote is that more money can always be obtained, but more time cannot. Many people would agree with this idea, but when it comes to how we act in our everyday lives, it becomes evident that we do not honestly believe this to be the case. Consider this: how much of your time this week was spent planning how you would spend your money, thinking about how you could earn more, and working to increase your income? Definitely a lot. On the other hand, how much time did you spend simply living your life and making investments in your relationships, ensuring your mental and spiritual well being, and not thinking of working and earning money? I bet not enough. You may think time is far more worthwhile than money if you consider the following arguments. Additionally, they can give you something to think about and even inspire you to reconsider your investments. Why is time more valuable than money? The first and foremost reason is the fact that time is finite. In other words, there is no means to acquire extra time, but you can always earn back the money you spent during this time. It's paradoxical if you try to think that one can spend their time making more money yet never pay to buy more time. You'll find it amusing after you give it some thought. Money will always be available, but time is a limited resource that will eventually run out for everyone. Time is not only the means by which we generate income, but also an opportunity to carry out all of the other activities that define our lifestyle. Our family, our interests, the things we do for fun, our spiritual life, and more. Every single second of time that has already passed cannot be retrieved in any way. Treat time as though it were the most precious resource we possess, because it is. More memories are made with time than with money. Consider some of the most memorable experiences you've had up to this point. How many are based on the amount of money, and how many are based on the time spent with family and friends? The value of material things cannot compare to the adventures that money can't buy. The passage of time bestows upon us memories that can make us smile or shed tears as we reflect on them. And although financial support could be helpful, it should never be the primary concern. Another compelling reason that makes time much more valuable is that to spend money, you need to have some time. It won't matter how much money you have in the long term, because you only have a finite amount of time to spend. Billionaires worldwide have amassed enough wealth to survive for 100 lives. Even they have a limited time left to live on this earth. Because of this, time is the most valuable asset any of us possess. Time is a great equalizer. It doesn't matter if you're raking in the wealth or trying to piece together a living, it always catches up with you. The vast majority of wealthy people would willingly give away a substantial amount of their wealth if it meant having the opportunity to enjoy the company of their loved ones for a few more happy years. It would be best if you also realize that time, not money, is the best medicine in most cases. Obtaining a new viewpoint takes some time. Perspectives are not available for purchase. It takes time to comprehend your strong and weak points fully. Finding out who you genuinely are and determining who you aspire to be takes a lot of time and effort. You can never use money to develop an understanding of yourself, and what good is life if you're a stranger to yourself? Time is everything, yet it has no monetary worth. Having said all of this, we still cannot in any way downplay the necessity of having money, or the significance of it for enhancing the quality of life. Simply put, there is a real risk in giving it too much power, so much so that we eventually lose the ability to balance it in our lives. Therefore, one should understand that a better balance results in a better quality of life. Sometimes it appears to be a mystery too tricky to be solved. You may have plenty of free time, but not enough money to do anything. Or you may have plenty of cash, but no clue how to spend it. The key is finding a balance and making enough money without giving up all of your leisure time. Sometimes it's easier said than done. However, finding solutions to correct this imbalance in your life is crucial. There is no contest when time is compared to money. Money offers you the means to live your life at that period, but the most significant value comes from time. This brings us to the end of the video. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing and sharing so we can keep bringing more content like this. Also, check out our Instagram at YPL_YT. See you next time.